Welcome back to another video by SmartPath Tutoring. This is on GCSE Chemistry, specifically on the modern periodic table. The periodic table helps you to see patterns in properties. There are about 100-ish elements which all materials are made of. In the periodic table, the elements are laid out in order of increasing atomic, also known as proton number. Arranging the elements like this means there are repeating patterns in the properties of the elements. The properties are said to occur periodically, hence the name periodic table. If it weren't for the periodic table organizing everything, it would be a very hard task to remember all of the properties. It is a handy tool for working out which elements are metal and which elements are non-metals. Metals are found to the left of the periodic table and non-metals are found to the right of the periodic table. So this is the element of hydrogen. As you can see, hydrogen has a relative atomic mass of 1, which is at the top. And hydrogen also has an atomic mass of 1 at the bottom. So the relative atomic mass goes at the top and the atomic number goes at the bottom. Elements with the same properties form columns. These vertical columns form groups. The group number tells you how many electrons there are in the outer shell. For example, group 1 elements all have 1 electron in their outer shell, and group 7 all have 7 electrons in their outer shell. The exception to the rule is group 0. For example, helium has 2 electrons in its outer shell. This is useful as the way atoms react depends upon the number of electrons in their outer shell. So all the elements in the same group are likely to react in a similar way. If you know the properties of one element, you can predict the properties of other elements in that group. And in the exam, you might be asked to do this. For example, the group 1 elements are lithium, Na, K, and Rb. They're all metals and they all react in a similar way. You can also make predictions about trends in reactivity. For example, in group 1, the elements react more vigorously as you go down the group, and in group 7, reactivity decreases as you go down the group. The rows are called periods, which each new period represents another full shell of electrons. And that's the end of the video. I hope that you all enjoyed and don't forget to like and subscribe.